All right, I got a question. Joe from Wisconsin. He asks, what do you feel is the most valuable trait of a leader?
First, let me tell you this. I was in Wisconsin recently speaking, and I'm having lunch with the chief of the department that brought me in, and a fire comes in, and it's right down the road. So he says, I got to go. I said, hey, you go, we go. So I jump in the car with him. We're the first on scene. And we pull up to this fire, and smoke's coming, not a very big house, but smoke's coming from, throughout the structure. So we know we actually have a fire. And there is, this is kind of funny, but there's a Green Bay Packers poster in the front window facing the street.
Okay.
Who has a sports poster facing the street, right? That's how serious they take their football.
Oh, yeah.
So I get out, and I help them do a few things. The first driving engine comes up, and here I am helping advance a line down the driveway, and it's freezing. I mean, it's January, and it's cold. And I realize, you know what? I got in my pockets, I have some gloves and a hat. So I take the gloves and I put the hat on, and now all of a sudden I'm a little bit warm, and now I'm just watching. Now I'm just a spectator. And because I'm standing there, a police officer walks up to me and he says, who are you? I said, because I couldn't think of what to say. I go, I'm here with the chief. He goes, a fire chief? I go, yeah. He goes, where are you from, Detroit? I'm thinking, no. What's with the hat? I pull the hat off. I had a Detroit Lions hat on. I'm going to tell you right now, you don't want to be in Wisconsin wearing a Detroit Lions hat.
That ain't going to go over so well.
Right. I'm not even a Detroit Lions fan. I just had the hat because I was in Detroit a few weeks earlier, and it was cold, and I bought one. So anyway, I like that question. So here's a question about what traits do you value? First of all, trust is way up there, obviously. Obviously, you can't deny that. But I'll tell you what I like. I like grit, and I like humility. Grit is that person that says, whatever it takes to get the job done, I'm here with you, and we're going to fight to the end. I like that in a leader. I like that person that I feel like this is the person I want in my foxhole, right? But at the same time, humility, which is someone to realize I may not be the smartest, most talented person in the room, but I'm surrounded by smart, talented people. And I'm going to put people in those lanes and let them run. And I don't need all that credit for myself because I know I'm only as strong as my team. So if you can get me that combination, man, we got a powerful, powerful situation here, a powerful leader, because they're bringing all the right traits to the table. And you know this and I know this. I mean, you can make a list of 20, 30 traits and say, this is what I want in a leader. But start with grit and humility, and I think that I have something we could build with.
Absolutely.